What is your the call? I was like, what the fuck's going on screen?
Get fucked, loser.
No!
I
Oh,
started streaming on YouTube, so get on there.
YouTube.
What character do you want me to do? I got
I don't care.
Angry Alfonso, Mega Mind, the Mosquito, Ding
Oh.
Diggler, Get Along Gary.
What?
Ding Diggler was
Wait.
survival.
Oh.
I was just listing them off as I saw them.
Doesn't matter to me.
Very well. Angry
Are you
Alfonso
seriously
it is.
eating right now?
I have not eaten yet. I just got up. Get the fuck off of my back. It's not though. It's 2. 2.
6.
Oh god.
It's 8 o'clock right now.
It's awful. Fuck.
Have you ever seen have you ever seen those like Debbie cake things? They usually like come in very gingerbread men.
I'm trying to remember what it.
Little pastry thing that's like the size of your palm.
Hmm?
Only $2. You should get one.
I do though.
Why don't
I'm on
fucking
a
limit yourself,
diet.
you.
I'll probably never eat all of them because I'm the only one that's going to eat them.
Who are you? Oh, they're doing this again. With Gate. He's there.
He is sometimes.
Sometimes he runs away. Sometimes he. Oh shit!
Sometimes he leaves. What?
Sonic drew a big ass Charizard.
Fuck out of my way, dude.
Holy fuck!
Somehow I always manage to miss the Sonic drawings when you tell me about them. Like I just got done like going through my latest Twitter feed and now you just post something.
You're blind.
Well, you're stupid.
It's better than being blind. At least I can see.
No, you can't see the truth. I can.
You can't see anything.
Yes, I can.
The Indian War song.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
That's what it
eating?
sounded like. Yes.
Why are you eating?
Hungry. Starving.
Stop eating! You eat too much.
No.
Stop eating.
Mm-mm.
Stop eating.
No.
Right now. You don't need to eat so much.
As you eat, you fat shit. Eating worse than I am. I got fucking granola and fucking mini oranges that don't taste very good.
Oh, I like granola. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, like got the special granola. I don't know what the brand is, but it's fucking delicious. It's
Special K.
no. It's granola with like some cashew butter. It's kind of like peanut butter and some
Cashew
coconut
butter.
and some cashews. It's just good. Yes. So the DLC. That's where we're going. Oh, what's going on here? Oops. Sorry. You're a raider. Thank goodness. Probably not. Oh, well, I can go through it, so I mean, I guess that's something.
Penis within you.
No, I don't like that spell.
Oh. Okay, the Vertibird.
Yeah, I can walk through it, I guess. Whatever you say.
Vertiboard. Vertiborb.
Biddy burb. Biddy bob.
Bitty Bab.
There is a teleport to Nuka World, you liar.
I thought there wasn't. I didn't see it.
There's one
I
for Far
discovered it
Harbor.
last time.
And I saw one for Far Harbor. I was like, why the fuck wouldn't there be one for Nuka World?
I don't know. I don't play. I didn't play the DLCs enough to really know. I just discovered it last time I
Mm.
was playing. Don't hurt me.
I think these oranges taste like shit, but I'm still gonna eat them.
Sound like my dad.
How? What does he do?
So fucking poor that he's like, this tastes like shit, but I still gotta eat
Oh,
it.
fuck no. Ugh. Nope. Disgusting bitter taste. Like
Smells
not
and
an
tastes like
orange
anal.
kind of bitter, but like bitter is in like eating acid covered ass.
Acid?
Mm-hmm.
Acid covered anal glands?
Yeah. Burns the juices right out of them
Jesus Christ almighty.
through facilitated diffusion.
I don't like rap music.
What?
Stop rapping at me, you fuck.
I'm not. You'd like it though.
Piece of shit. I know
Because
you
you
are.
love ghetto
I know
shit.
you are. I know you are.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I know you are, but what am I?
Mm-mm. Stupid. Oh my goodness. Good Lord. Almighty.
Cry of the mongrel.
Cry of the mongoose.
Cry of the mongoloid.
Cry of the dirty mongoloid that needs
Holy
to
shit.
die.
Why does it have to be dirty for?
Because you're dirty all the time.
No, I'm not.
You're dirty right now, I bet.
Now you're just incorrect, okay? That's all you are.
You are never right in any situation.
Neither are you.
I'm always right in
Fuckhead.
every situation. Shit, man. What's this? What
It's a
area
penis.
is this? That's not the answer to my question. That's not the answer I was looking for. That's not right.
It's so annoying. Holy shit.
You're so annoying. I hate you. This is Galactic Zone. How?
I don't like Galactic Zone very much. It's got the hardest quest.
Sounds like someone's complaining because they're a dirty loser.
Why are you so antagonistic?
My game just
What did I
crashed.
do
It almost
to
crashed.
deserve scrutiny?
Circumcised me.
I don't like circumcision. It hurts my peenie hole.
Yeah, that's what you did to me. And I didn't like it.
I hurt your peenie hole?
Mm-hmm. You
Sorry,
always do.
man.
You make it spurt. You make it burst at the seams.
Oh, that sounds agony.
Oh, it's her fault.
Everything is.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, jeez. Come on, Gage. Oh, no. I got
Some of
PK
these robots
pulse.
are kind of rough.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, and this. Punch. Oh. Punch. You'll never defeat me. Except for this one guy launching fucking nuclear explosives. This is the most dangerous Protectron ever.
The most successful one, also.
Yeah. Because he's the most dangerous. I can't get that turret. I use fists. I don't have any guns. Oh, I do have a gun, actually. This is bad.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally
some
reopened
mistakes there.
with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
PP is good for me.
PP is good for the soul.
It helps. Don't laugh.
It helps. How's your day so far? Bingle bong, ding 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 ding.
While touring Nuka
Holy
World,
shit,
why not
profanity.
try a refreshing Nuka Grape,
What's your
Nuka
profanity?
Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park
What?
concession stands.
Ew. I don't appreciate that kind of language in my store. Stop shooting me.
I don't allow vandalism in my store.
My nose itches, and you're gonna itch it for me.
What are you implying?
You know what I'm implying, and you know what you have to
Ah! Oh yeah, that's hot.
do. I could eat you right now and feel no remorse for my actions.
What?
Can I reach this?
You
I
can penis?
can. Boom! Stop shooting me. Stop shooting me, you shitty loser. You'll all die.
Holy fuck.
Oh. Punch Cage on accident. I'm just kidding, it was on purpose, don't tell him that. Don't.
I'm telling.
Don't. I'll slap you.
I evaded all of those. Sorry.
You can't, you're not fast enough because you're too big.
Too big?
Mm-hmm.
I am too large.
Too large, but not quite in charge.
Not quite. I'm getting there.
You're working your way up the ladder.
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of what happens.
Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
Are you eating?
Yes.
Like,
You're pissing me off.
I'm pissing in your soup.
You should. Mm.
There's some of those really good perks, like the Basher perk and the Hipfire perk, that seem like they could be a lot of fun. Except they require so much heavy investment in the strength tree, I just can't really see, like, why you'd ever go for it, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's
Mm-hmm.
like, they're like 8, 7, 8, you know, fucking strength, and it's kind of like, that'd be pretty cool if you did like a shotgun build, but I don't want to put 8 points into strength when I'm just using a shotgun
Sure.
as my main build. That seems kind of like a waste.
A little bit. Oh well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, but...
I don't really have anything to get anymore. So I get that.
Gibbly giblo.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, what? You're just a monster of anger.
I don't know.
You will perish this day.
This day, not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. Not today. This day.
But Mom, I don't want to perish today.
Well, you shouldn't have talked back to me, your father.
Now you will suffer my titty.
Now you suffer the consequences of milky arrest.
Okay, aroused. Why does
Milky
everything have to be
breath.
Primus Slimmest?
Because Prim Slim is the ultimate. Stop
He
shooting.
is the ultimate.
Stop shooting me.
He's the demon.
Good thing this gun is never ending. I need to get like a better gun. Ouch. Those turrets hurt. Why do turrets hurt more than enemies do? You know, Josh. You know?
What?
Why do you never pay attention to anything that occurs?
Because my mom barged in.
Tell her to get out. Forever. God fucking damn it. Get these turrets out of here, dude. How fucking many are there?
A lot. Stop drinking.
No. Hungry. Thirsty?
Now you're muffled.
Oh no. Oh. Oh god. That is someone I don't want to mess with. Hello. Hello. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Where are you, Gage?
In your anal gland.
Gage, help. There's too many people in here. You, God. Oh god, there's so many enemies. You will survive. Am I still muffled?
A little bit, yeah.
That's a damn shame. Hello. Oh, good. Oh. Stealth. Oh my god. Can I attack ever? Can I block
Wait,
ever?
block.
I was trying to. It wouldn't let me. I just kept getting stumbled.
Then use VATS.
Oh, goodness. I can't. It keeps disappearing.
If it attacks, it doesn't.
Why do they attack so absurdly hyper fast?
So
Why
if
is
the
everything
robot
a
goes for melee
struggle?
attacks.
Why do you have immaculate block?
I should use some psycho and knock it out in one hit.
Fucking cocksucker, goddamn. I hate this.
Fucking cow!
Fuck you. Oh my god, can I ever block at any time in my life? And even if I do, I try to attack them back and they just block it, or I block after, like, I get attacked or something, and I just get fucked because they wait until my block is over and then they attack. Why do they have immaculate timing?
What a shame.
You're seriously testing my patience.
I'm depressed.
Clearly. And you are unsupportive as well.
Depressed people don't do anything besides talk about themselves because they're selfish.
That's true. You're not wrong.
That's one thing my brother pointed out about Naps to Block is that he's supposed to be like a depressed character and all they do is talk about themselves, and I was like, oh yeah, that's true. How annoying. They don't care anything about their own depression.
But you have to know that they're depressed and socially
Huh?
awkward. But you have to know that they're depressed and socially awkward.
Oh yeah. I'm socially awkward, but I'm not depressed.
Well, you may as well be. And you should start complaining about it.
I would, but I feel like nobody cares.
Well, in reality,
That's kinda
does
one of the
anyone
reasons
truly
why-
care?
That's like one of the main reasons why I try not to complain very much, because I feel like nobody cares. But then sometimes, you know, when fucking group mates decide to fucking do nothing, it kinda ticks me off.
Understandably. When they can't do something very simple. Something
They
as
can't
simple
notify
as,
me a literal month in advance.
Yeah. Something as fucking simple as goddamn PowerPoint.
I was pissing off my brother last night. Cause I was like, oh man, fucking Susie smells so bad. Don't let her take off her shoes. And he was like, "Why? Why do you have to say that?" I
That's a
was like,
little
"Because it's
nasty.
true. You can't get your expectations too high." She stinks. That's the end of it.
That's gross, Josh. Why you gotta do this?
I was like, she's got like a fucking super stinky fucking pussy over here. And he gave me like
Ew.
this awful look.
I would too.
It was so funny because he scrunched his face up really badly and just kind of turned over and glared at me. And I started laughing. I was like, "What?" Also, you should probably just start picking up those fusion cells because they don't weigh anything, and you could sell them for easy caps if you ever need any money for something.
I was trying to. Fucking leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Catch them when they're not in the stealth mode.
But they're not in stealth mode for like half a fucking second, Joshua Munoz.
No, they're not. He's like standing there actively beating your ass and then not in stealth mode.
Why do they get free stealth mode as they attack?
Because they're Soltrons. They're built with it.
Stupid.
Until
can't
you're
do that.
built with the stealth boy, you don't deserve to speak.
Build me with one.
Okay.
Oh.
There. I installed it into your asshole.
Oh my lord.
Now see? Now it's working.
Can you not block every attack I perform? Ouch. Wait, what? What? What?
The fucking
Okay.
male gives some absurd screams whenever he fucking takes the psycho.
Yeah, dude. I
Sounds
can't
like a fucking
imagine.
zombie.
I can't imagine how fucking awful like the female screams for it are. They're probably not.
Not
Good.
great. I know she tries to like sound cool. And granted, whenever the dude like speaks, he says like fucking kill, but in a pissed off voice. Like to be fair, it does sound stupid when he does it, but it sounds stupider whenever she does it.
Right.
Also, if you're gonna be using VATS, do you have the fucking Blitz perk?
I can't get it because in this very specific character,
Oh right, yeah.
it locked me out of agility right before Blitz.
I wasn't
only
sure which character
agility.
that was.
That's so fucking annoying.
There's a mod you can get that allows you to just install perks into your character by placing like skill magazines in a chest. That's like a perk. I had it before, but I didn't have any use for it, so I deleted it.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's like, it's a chest. I don't remember what it's called. It's like pick a perk, I think. But it basically allows you to do exactly what it just said, where you can read a skill magazine and it gives you the perk of choice, and it has like all the ranks and whatnot. It's rank 1, 2, 3.
Let's see. That might.
Although I shouldn't have to tell you that it's a smart idea to take 1, 2, and 3, and not 3 and then 1 and then 2.
Alright, take them in order.
Yeah, I don't know what that does, but I've never done it before. Puppy ruins everything. Puppy kills someone.
It could. Might ruin you.
Dick Valentine.
Stick Valentine.
That's what I've been calling it, Dick Valentine.
I'm so mean to Mac.
Nick's a good guy. But he's a dick. I can only imagine how agony this area would be if I was playing in survival mode.
Oh, that's such fucking ass. You can't even target them in VATS because they immediately exit it. Because VATS is a fucking freeze time. It slows it down.
It used to freeze time. Try using power attacks, because I think power attacks break guards.
They don't. because I've been using them frequently. It's such fucking horseshit that you can just block my attack, and then I can block your attack, and then you can just immediately block my attack if I try to retaliate. Get the fuck out of here, you useless scum. Leave my fucking life. This is all I had to fucking do in this shitty area. Am I done?
Kiss.
Stop. Am I done? I can't. I guess so. What the fuck else do I have to do? There's something in here.
It's Star Control. That's the mission.
Oh, I have to read that. Okay. Well. Where is this stupid slut's dumbass shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that.
I didn't masturbate yesterday.
Wow. What a champion.
One step
Leave me alone.
closer to glory.
Let me loud.
Oh, that fucking Novatron was just putting her tits in your face.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day.
Bad shit, bitch.
Speak to a park concierge
Slap
for
you.
additional information.
Baka. Do not touch my opie.
Baka, do not touch my cat.
My tat.
Patties. My power armor is so busted. All these explosions. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on now. As much as I'd like to do more damage, I don't think I can physically survive without this power armor in this area.
Probably could.
Attention.
Oh no.
Happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's
Guess we'll
minecart
test it.
ride has finally reopened with
Exit.
strength following last year's tragedy.
Oh Jesus. Bounce that grenade off. Get out of here. I got grenades for a reason. Fuck you all.
Attention guests. To prevent limb
Where the
loss,
fuck are you,
please
Gage?
refrain
Why are
from
you not
leaning
helping?
over the railings at the Gator Wrestling Show. Thank you.
I just heard him say something, but where is he? Oh, there you are. You idiot. Come on. Okay. Upwards and onwards. I gotta leave my power armor in a better place.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Where are you going to eat later?
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
You're tied to this place, kid. Manage it.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Mine one of these at the agency.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here. Continuing to function at peak efficiency. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Hey, what are you doing?
My mom decided to hang around right outside my door and make a large amount of noise for a good like 10 minutes.
Wow, that's nice. Glad she's insensitive as always. Keeping up with tradition. Where are you going to eat? If you know.
Oh, Olive Garden.
I know I'm not the only
Sounds
person
nice.
who's rough.
I don't really like it much.
I thought you loved Olive Garden now.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I do. It's quite nice.
Mm.
Yeah,
miss him so
salad is good there.
It is good, yeah. Surprisingly. I guess it's the dressing.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, because you usually don't think of, like, salads being superb.
I didn't say superb. I said good.
Well, still. Same difference.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
If you could have one of the bodyguard fruits, what would it be?
I have no idea. I can't remember what those other two do. There's Red Sun and those Light Denizen. What's the difference between
Light
them?
Denizen, yeah. There's
Didn't one of
Red
them use
Sun,
fire?
Ocean Titan, Light Denizen, Dark Moon, and
Yeah, but
Shadow Gunman.
what was the difference between Light Denizen and Red Sun? I thought one of them uses fire, right? But
Yeah,
do
Red
both
Sun
of
is
them?
the fire elemental.
Okay.
And Light Denizen is the electricity one.
Oh, electricity.
Dark Moon
Probably,
uses dark magic, and
yeah.
whatchamacallit, Gunman is a gun. The big
Gunman
gun.
Gunman sounds a little boring because it doesn't do that much, but it sounds absurdly powerful at the same time.
It is. It's one of the stronger ones.
So for damage, it'd probably be the Gunman, but overall, still kind of hard to tell because I haven't seen what the others did.
I'd choose Red Sun just because of the name.
Yeah, I was thinking of Red Sun because I feel like fire would be cool to work with, and
Just Red Sun sounds fucking awesome.
it does, yeah. Also like Dark Moon's axe blades, axe hands.
Oh yeah, the Dark Moon. Blade of the Dark Moon.
And they all seem pretty cool in their own right.
They're all very strong, yeah.
It's kind of hard to choose just one, especially when I haven't seen the others.
Right now, Ocean Titan is the weakest. Only because it belongs to the weakest one.
Yeah, which
Like the
is
weakest,
kind of
like,
scary.
Older.
because Lucas still lost to him. Lost to the weakest, and fucking Blue Tit is super strong. Oh, hello.
Yeah, the owner of Dark Moon is the strongest one. He's, the Dark Moon owner is like, I think he's Homeland level, something like that.
This area clear. Proceeding
Layer
with
2.
search protocol.
Wait, layer 2?
Yeah.
Of Homeland?
Identify yourself.
Yeah.
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Sounds strong.
He could beat Chief.
That's scary. Oh, he probably won't. Probably won't be here or anything. Like he probably won't join the sector or attack it or anything. Oh my god, I have to find all these star cores.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's why I mean it's the most annoying and difficult one.
That's just fucking stupid. That's some raw shit.
Yeah.
This is wrong, man. You don't make people go on massive fucking fetch quests like this. Get the fuck out of here. That gay shit.
That's why I did the other ones first, because they're so much easier and a lot quicker.
Yeah. I mean, I might as well
Except for the radiation one.
get this shit out of the way. That one looked rough.
It is. It's extremely raw. I'm so glad I had like 10 radiation 10 radaways, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have beaten it.
Death Claw Gauntlet destroys all.
It's such a satisfying weapon.
The gauntlet?
Oh yeah, like if you hit like somebody with flesh, it sounds amazing because you can just like hear their skin tearing.
Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't used it
Yeah,
yet.
I actually like started using the Deathclaw Gauntlet way more often than the Power Fist because it just feels stronger. I don't know.
Yeah. The Power
It
Fist
does
is
feel very
just
boring.
disappointing in this game, man. It's sad. I haven't used it in the other games, but I imagine it's probably not as boring.
It's not the Power Fist. It's an alright weapon. It's kind of like how it is in this game, except it's a lot faster. It's you know it's like in the other games it's not the strongest like hand-to-hand weapon because typically there are stronger weapons. Although it is like the strongest variant of hand-to-hand weapon or of power. Like the Power Fist itself is like usually it's in its own class. Like there's like other Power Fist weapons. Like there's Displacer Fists, Superheated Fists, and Ballistic Fists in New Vegas.
Right.
I think in 3 it's just the Power Fist, I don't remember.
Probably is. 3's boring. Oh, okay. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Thank you for making your grand entrance. I recognize your appearance, and I dislike it firmly. What are you eating now?
None of your business.
It is my business. You're the one rattling the bag and telling me to stop eating, and you're over here stuffing your face
Stop
with
eating.
fucking Debbie cakes and fucking Chips Ahoy and fucking Lay's suck my ass. Fucking barbecue.
I was
cunt.
eating Lay's. I wasn't eating Chips Ahoy though.
You was or you wasn't? What were you eating?
I wasn't eating Chips Ahoy, but I was eating Lay's.
Fuck her. Oh my lord almighty.
What?
I think I'm dead after I exit this menu. Like, I think I died, but entered the menu just in time.
Oh yeah, what?
I'm not making it out. Oh, I made it out. What? What the hell
Just, like,
happened?
Just pop like 40 stim packs, like I do.
Where the fuck did all this radiation come from, dude? What the hell? What is
You didn't
shooting
notice
me?
it? The Mr. Handies, they shoot you with radiation.
I know they did, but I just gained a bunch more. Fucking leave me alone, dude.
Something's hitting you with a shitload of radiation.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I'm getting hit with a shitload of railway spikes too.
Just these construction workers.
Why are they so strong?
Because you're playing on very hard,
But still. Ah,
and it's the DLC.
spacesuit.
It's a nasty fucking DLC. I tell you, it's rough sometimes.
Very.
I kind of like that it's very difficult though. It keeps things interesting.
It do, yeah. Especially when you have mods on, you kind of need it.
Oh yeah, especially if you have like the fucking Turbo XP mod, you'd blow through everything if it wasn't difficult.
Absolutely. These do anything? Well, they do, but
I've seen bigger penises inside of you.
me too.
I haven't eaten
Oh,
though.
this is a quest item. Okay, I just picked it up
I
because
haven't
I
eaten
thought it looked
anything.
cool. I didn't ask you anything, Josh. Ah,
Where this? Oh, it was funny because remember when I was telling you about how weak the gator claws were? Well, I was telling you that while I didn't have any armor on because I had just completed the cowboy section, and I put on a cowboy outfit that I found there, and I was fighting the gator claws, and they're doing alright damage to me, you know. But typically I didn't have to heal against them. But that was with the cowboy outfit, which gives you like barely any defense,
oh,
as opposed to like a full set of fully upgraded combat armor.
I feel like they're gonna give me trouble in this playthrough, though.
Huh?
I feel like they're still gonna give me trouble in this playthrough, though.
How?
I don't know, I just feel like they're suddenly gonna pop out and be fucking uber strong, even though you said they aren't.
I don't know. I'm doing the exact same like run as you with fists.
I don't know either, man. But I might
Fucking
just get
fist fought
fucked.
them with a death claw. Oh, you might. You might get the gator penis in you.
Where you can relax in an
Die.
setting.
Oh god, I really don't like treasure hunts. I would have no patience for Banjo-Kazooie or Spyro or anything.
Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Kablooie. Banjo-Patooie. Oh, I hear railroad spikes and I'm scared. What is this? What was that?
Just hucking loogies.
Yeah. Fucking quick save before I go in whatever the fuck this shit is.
I like how you held on to your stupid boxing glove even though it's like horribly outclassed by everything.
Yeah, I need it. Oh, that's what it is. It's radiation. Very well. Where are you, Gage? Why are you so unhelpful?
That's what partners are.
Fucking do something. No, but most of the time partners are there. Gage is like the partner that has done the least amount in the entire game.
Why don't you just go grab Strong? He's usually always with me unless it's a complex area, but he usually dies because he sucks.
Because Gage perfectly satisfies the asshole requirements that Alfonso needs. And Strong is such a fucking weird queer that he has mixed feelings about it. Hey,
Hello?
hello. Hi.
Oh, hi.
How are you? What is occurring?
I haven't eaten anything.
Oh, that's a shame.
Have you eaten anything?
I ate that stuff. I almost ate some oranges, but they were
I
kind
don't
of
care.
shitty, so... Well, you asked. So you cannot be like this all the time. Oh my god. Holy shit.
What?
That's a lot of turrets. What's in this?
Oh yeah, I hear that.
Fucking... assault, man. Assault and battery.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Stop calling me sexy names.
This is a lawful.
If I were you, I would start specking points into like the pistol branch,
I might have
just
to.
for some extra damage for bullshit like this.
I have points. I will do that right now. 69 damage is not gonna cover it. No, I'm doing glorious. Still 69 damage. Very well. Thank you. 3 points into pistols. Fudge. Oh, there's a turret. There's a turret right there. Hello, loser. You suck.
Wow, what an awful place to put a turret.
Seriously. Aim, boy. Leave me alone. Get the fuck out of my face. I need to get through this.
Your colony will have the
Good Lord Almighty. There. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. I win. What's this? It's garbage. Very well. I'll deal with it.
Imagine a future among the stars. Imagine. For more information or to sign up for the Vault program, please see a sales associate. Thank you, and enjoy your day.
Are you ever gonna get Fallout 76?
No. It looks so awful.
I will, when it's like $20, which is gonna be probably pretty soon.
Most likely. You know,
Like,
fucking Battlefield
absolutely.
5 is already $30.
Oh yeah, and Battlefield 1 is like 20, I think.
Yeah, and Battlefield 5 just came out like maybe a week ago, and it went on sale. Granted, it's not permanent, but it went on sale for $35.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like
No,
what?
but still,
Oh,
like,
that means nothing then. It's just a sale.
well, no, I mean that's still a fucking really big drop in price for a sale on a game that literally just came out. It's
might be
never
really
that generous. No, that's the thing. It's never that generous.
Maybe EA loves their fans. They want to put their big dicks instead of all the female ones. And might not.
Oh no!
Wow, that Novatron does fucking like 3 you.
Oh, are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. I gotta wear my fucking hazmat suit in this pit of radiation. But I also need armor. I need more than one Rad-X. Yush. Oh, fuck. Can you stop resisting? I gotta do the
Stop
turret
resisting.
shit again. Stop existing, not stop resisting.
Oh, that's what Lucas's mom would say if he squirms too much while she's riding him.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Swear too much?
No, stop resisting.
I guess. Jeez, Mom, you're weird.
If he's like squirming around too much while she's like riding him,
Swear to God, are you serious?
she'll say stop resisting. Oh, you suck really bad, dude.
I'm not gonna get that turret. bitch turret.
Could I get
Imagine
the,
a future among the stars.
could I get,
Imagine
can I get a boneless?
No.
vault.
No?
Gonna
For
bone
more
you.
information, sign up for Vault
In the
Bone
ass.
Aisha, not me.
No. She's gay. And Lucas isn't gay.
No, she's not. She's far from it.
Lucas is not a gay man, so you cannot fornicate with Aisha.
Well,
To evade
Sato isn't gay either.
beginning pursuit.
Right. So it's fine.
So I guess they'll just have to like make themselves up and go to dinner and then fuck extremely hard later on, not gaily.
Oh my lord, you still do all the damage in the fucking universe.
You have
What
like
is the use
40
of
different
armor?
chems. You should like use them.
How are you multitasking, blocking him and also blocking me? Get the fuck out of here, queer bait.
You have a lot of chems. And the medics too. You can use that if you want.
You're so useless, Protectron. Get the fuck out of here.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Nothing but a
Just trying.
nuisance. I'm gonna get in there and get all this SpaceX shit. Fucking deal with fucking collectathons.
SpaceX.
Space sex.
First he was about to hit fucking Nebula extremely hard. I bet he's still going to.
No, he's not.
Ah, lame.
Why?
Fucking loser.
What
He's
do
over
you
here.
mean?
I want to make sure I know someone when he fucking fucked Bernie right away. Like, okay. Mr.
Well,
Responsible
it's
Dad.
different now because he has a woman to take care of. Bernie wasn't his woman. Bernie was literally nothing to him.
I wonder what would happen if Bernie started taunting, like, Percy by saying Mr. Responsible Dad.
Probably get upset.
He'd probably get, like, super mad, I'd imagine.
Yeah, probably. Bernie's just a relentless dickhead like he always is. Move.
No, he's not. He doesn't
Yes,
do
he
anything.
is.
He
He
hurts
is
no
right
one.
now. He hurts everyone. What are you talking about? The only thing he does
hurts
is hurt
people
people, and he gets joy from it.
Only if they deserve it.
Yeah, and in his mind, that could be everyone, and it is everyone.
And that, in his mind, everybody deserves it.
In his mind, everyone deserves punishment.
Everyone deserves death.
He's a corrupt, tiny little man with a tiny little penis, and he thinks he's
It's
hot
time.
shit, but he isn't.
He honestly does. He honestly thinks he's, like, super cool.
Yeah, and he isn't. He's stupid.
He has a bit of an ego.
He's
I won't
probably
lie.
the gayest man. He has a, he's got an ego. Slightly large
I mean,
in capacity.
Rightfully so.
Oh jeez, I don't
Fucking
like this.
fucked like a big slave man. Like, completely
no.
ran him over. I really like how massive of a power distance there is between Hero and Bernie. It almost makes it seem like Hero's not even human.
Yeah, man. That's the
Or
point.
elf.
He is human.
It's like, I feel like whenever Bernie like starts fighting the God Hand and stuff, that's when Bernie starts branching from like normal elf into like superhuman mode. When like it starts getting into like the kind of like that never happened. No, there's no way a person can get that strong, you know?
No.
No.
You lost me somewhere.
Cause it's like, cause right now like you could say that like all the stuff that Bernie is doing may be feasible by the normal person if magic existed and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I can
Right.
see somebody swinging their arms like really fast and like probably not as fast as him, but like really fast to the point where like he can generate water. But it's like maybe. But then it's like when he starts fighting like the God Hand and stuff, that's when he starts being able to like punch through mountains and stuff, and then it's like, okay.
Right.
Now it's starting to transition where he goes from basic human potential to being like a superhuman, like in One Piece.
Yeah, now he's starting to transcend into being way too fucking strong for human conception.
It's like, and like the
broke
Hero
up.
Nation is, everyone in the Hero Nation is over here, Link. They're relatively like sort of normal people, not really. But then there's like the hero who's just like a fucking enigma of power.
Yeah.
Going down.
One thing I don't like about Psycho Jet is that it only lasts as long as the jet lasts, which isn't very long.
That's why you gotta get the perks to upgrade it to 45 seconds instead of 10.
But even then, it's just kind of like...
Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
cause...
it'd be pretty annoying to have jet last, like, longer. Because if you're not fighting anything, you're just walking in slow motion, you can't fucking do anything.
You just gotta fast travel somewhere and that pretty much negates it.
Yeah, but that, I mean, it still takes a chunk of time. I don't know if there's anything else to do in there, but I couldn't find any other place to go.
But, oh. But yeah, like, he's starting to get up to, like, the fucking, like, superhuman level.
Yeah, he's starting to get to the point where nobody can really beat him, aside from the hero, and, I mean, there are some other people, but...
Alongside other superheroes.
Yeah, alongside people like fucking Styx, and, Karana because of the matchup.
It'd be kind of cool if, like, in the hero organization, you can, like, break past, like, the rank of hero. Like, once you're, like, S and stuff like that, you break past the rank of hero, and then you move on to a new, like, sort of ranking that's called superhero.
Yeah.
And then it's got, like, all of the other people that are his level minus Karana because she's not.
Yeah, no, she isn't. She's high, but...
She's high. That
Is
man
everything
with
okay?
the
Yeah,
move.
sure. All things considered. Sure. That whole thing with Coulter, I know.
Oh, he's doing
there'd
his
be a
Infinity
sore
thing.
spot between them.
All I've been doing is a lot
God,
bigger stuff.
Alfonso.
Turned on the
He's
overdose.
angry.
Say I wouldn't
He's
do it
scary.
again.
He's like a fucking like flatfish. Like a flounder or a
Hoping you're smart
frogfish or
enough not
something.
to screw with me. No, see, that's what I'm trying to say.
So he's like a
Look,
monkfish.
Coulter was a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what he looks
Real
like.
bad out there. But that
Monkfish are all
that
good, man.
was all on me. I'm
Would
the
he be
one who
nice to
talked him into
Gage?
being overboss in the first place.
Would he find love in Gage?
Stop.
If you're gonna tell me you
I feel like he
shoved a
would,
hand up his
because
ass and turned him into a
Gage is
human
just as
puppet,
evil as he is,
Yeah.
but he's very calm about it.
Shit,
I think,
man.
like,
Vivid imagination you got.
he'll be,
Right
like,
then.
pretty angry
I
and
thought
sarcastic
Coulter
at
was
first.
this operation needed.
But I think he'd be, like, still, like, negative at first, but, like, as they grow to spend more time with each other, he starts to get more playfully sarcastic, I guess.
Years of experience to help him
Hello,
run
Maurice
things.
is putting penis
But
in
he
him.
was stubborn. Let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly.
I really like
What?
Gage's voice actor.
Texas.
It like he sounds like a very
Idiot in
unfortunate
charge.
man, but he's
What could
not
possibly
at
go
all.
wrong?
He's an
I
asshole.
gave him too much credit.
He doesn't sound like an asshole, and the things he says usually don't seem like an asshole thing to say.
That's what I mean. Yeah, it's like
He seems like he's, you know, like, he's a raider and everything, but he's probably like the calmest raider out there, and the most collected.
it seems like he's a raider, but the only reason why is because they offer a lot of protection to him.
Yeah, he
Like,
seems
he's
like a
just doing it
raider
just to
because he
benefit
has to
himself.
be.
I'm the guy in
Yeah,
charge. Well,
he has to be to survive and all that.
if I got his ear, I
But,
can
like,
steer things in a direction
not
that
at all.
benefits me.
He's actually a pretty bad person.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he is. He loves it when you're an absolute jerk, and that
Yeah.
gives me
Trying to
the
manipulate me
implication
to
that
do
he'd
whatever
do it
suits him.
immediately.
Oh, I know that. Shit.
Like,
That's what I'm trying to say.
if he could be
You
an
ain't
asshole
like
to these like
Coulter.
innocent
That's
settlers
what I'm
and
getting
stuff
at.
like that, you know, he totally would.
Like the other raiders
Right.
I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn good overboss. And it's been fun running.
What the hell happened to the fucking stream? It like restarted.
You
I
know
don't know,
what
it did
to
that
do.
last time, didn't it? Or like booted
Oh
you
yeah, it
out.
did. Okay. But But yeah, it's like
Fucking
I don't know. I don't know,
brother.
'cause I don't know if Gage really is like a horrible person. But it's like he likes it when you do horrible things, so he might be. Because like a normal person wouldn't like it if you're a horrible person, you know?
Well, I mean, he also is gunning for you to be an overboss. So maybe he likes that you're showing your potential and that you have what it takes to be one. Maybe.
Ow! I feel like he doesn't like you. He just likes the idea of a powerful boss.
Yeah. Perhaps.
It's not perhaps, it's like completely true because he did that because if you heard the dialogue of the other raiders, they were saying that he was like a huge brown noser to fucking the previous overboss, but now that he sees the previous overboss as like a huge wuss that he doesn't fucking care for him anymore and he'd rather have him killed.
Right.
And if that happened, like I feel like if that happened with you, he'd totally do it to you.
Probably, yeah. Most likely.
No, it's not a probably, it's a yes, because if you're, like, if you started off strong, he'd be like, yeah, you're cool, I like you, boss. But the moment you start to become soft and like, you know, I think we'll just stay here, not expand anymore, it's like, okay, no, we need to expand, it's time for you to die.
Yeah. That sounds
I
quite
don't think he
likely.
has, like, sentimental feelings.
He probably doesn't. I mean, he seems like he does, but he
Yeah,
probably
that's the
really
thing.
doesn't. Oh, there's one fucking more. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna lose my
He
ass.
seems like... He seems like a level-headed, kind of like selfish, but like not that bad of a person. But I don't know. I guess it's just his disposition to be very relaxed and not like, yeah, kill them all right away or something like
Right,
that.
like
I
every
think
other
he's smarter
raider.
than that.
That's probably the reason.
Because it's like,
Like the others clearly don't like him, but I guess, and I feel like if he was like stronger and whatnot and had more influence, he'd probably be an asshole to the other leaders too. But since basically everyone is against him right now, I guess he's kind of playing it calm and staying low, rather than going out and trying to do a bunch of shit that he can't do and can't live up to. I guess. There's one fucking more in here. I'm gonna flip my tit. Could be literally anywhere. Stop kissing my beep 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 beep. Absorb you.
good old Sento. He'll
What does
never
absorbing
admit
have to
that he
do with
has like a
Sento?
really big boner for Luke, but you know he does.
You can feel it.
Yeah, Luke can. Why don't you take an elevator?
Because I feel like they both go up. I think they do. No, this one.
Just take
does.
one.
Yeah, this one goes up too.
One thing I like doing is mashing the elevator button because it makes it seem like my character's in a hurry.
Panicking.
Yeah, he's like, go, 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 go.
Come on, come on. Come on!
I don't know where the rest of the star cores are.
There's only one more in here, and I hate that they aren't labeled because they're so small, they're in such specific places. Sometimes they aren't in those places, and there's somewhere else. Oh, here it is.
Sometimes they can be really hidden too.
Yeah, like I found a key somewhere in this random laundromat area in this game, in this area, whatever the fuck, and it's this random fucking door in this random like fucking place here that just has a fusion core generator and all that shit. Why is this here? It's not in a more reasonable place. Kill.
Kill.
Kill. I got all of them in this place, and I gotta go fuck myself and go out.
I feel like even if you like establish a relationship with Gage and you actively like go out with him and sleep with him and stuff like that, he still is like, okay, well, still, if you fuck this up, it's time to die.
Definitely.
My brother was talking to me the other day, and he was like, "Oh, I'm really glad you weren't excited for Fallout 76." And I was like, "Why?" He was like, "Because it came out to be so horrible." I was like, "I told you. It's like it just seems the game just seemed too suspicious. It seemed too sus."
Too Suis.
He was like, "Yeah." Because he was over here like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy it." I was like, "Okay, I'm not."
What,
He's like,
him?
"Why? It's Fallout. You love Fallout." I think he was just trying to tease me to get like me to be excited or something, but I wouldn't take the bait and I wouldn't budge.
Because you're ruthless.
Because I guess he's like, "Oh, you know, he really likes these games and he's not excited. Why not?" And I was like, "There's a lot of reasons why not."
Many reasons.
Right now. It sucks so bad too because it's like it's not, it doesn't even stop the fact that it's like it's not even the fact that it was a bad game. It's not even the fact that it was like an unpolished game. It's the sheer fact of how Bethesda is taking the criticism.
And the pre-orders, man. Oh,
it's
God.
like they're such assholes about this, and it's like your game is already a piece of shit, and everybody already hates it. But do you really have to act like this much of like an? They're basically just setting themselves up to be like completely fucked, you know?
It's like they all like everyone at like the PR department is taking piss takes to see how far they can take this before the community gets way too pissed at them.
It's like because there's the issue with the bags.
Worse. Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention for the pre-orders. It's literally getting worse. At first, everyone was super pissed that they didn't like. They didn't get the fucking bags. Yeah, they lied. But then another story just came out that apparently people who like contributed, I guess, to Fallout 76 development got the actual bags that were made of the actual material that they wanted, and plus they also got like some extra backpack. And then Bethesda turns around and they're like, "Oh, we didn't have the money to like do this."
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
But here they are giving these bags out that were supposed to be for paid pre-orders for absolute free to people who like contributed to the game. They're just digging their graves so much deeper. Why?
They've got like such a long list of things that are just wrong. It's like, first off, it was like what I was telling my brother. They're making way too much off of like, oh, you know, people know our games are buggy, but they still love us anyway. That's like one of the first issues that they have is that they've built an ego. Because like people in the past, like they're like, oh yeah, this game's a piece of shit, but it's a fun piece of shit. It's like Dead Island.
Right.
For us, at least. Nobody likes Dead Island, but I hate saying that, but nobody likes Dead Island. And then it's like they come up with an ass game, and then they have the balls to like be like, oh, it's really good. They have the balls to advertise it everywhere, like it's worth a fucking penny
Right, they're
and a
still
half.
advertising it.
And it's like,
and with shitty live action commercials too. Like those are like the worst types of commercials in my opinion.
and then it's like,
anything.
and it's like they've got the fucking like balls to sit here and be like, oh, you know, and it's like with the bags are like, oh, you know, these bags are really shitty, but it's like, these bags are a big pile of shit and we lied, but you are not gonna get a full money refund. We're going to keep your money, and instead we're just gonna give you $5 in return, and even then it's 500 atoms, and it's like,
and that buys you
selfish
nothing.
pricks.
Like someone like fucking went through and they're like, oh well, yeah, guess what? 500 atoms gets you a plant and a door.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like,
Just why is the PR department just so awful?
this is like, why are they acting so selfish about this? It's like, it's like if it was like a hidden classic or something, like it's fucking. But even then, it being an actually good game and people don't like it, and you refusing to get refunds, that still doesn't give you the the permission to act like a complete selfish asshole. It's like, if somebody wants a refund, just give it to him, you know? Don't be such an ass about it. Don't be so,
dude.
no, this is my money. I don't want to give it to you.
I mean,
it's like what you said earlier. They seriously are just digging their graves completely.
yeah. But that's also, like, another thing is, like, that you don't, like, have to give refunds. I mean, no one else does. I mean, legally, you don't have to, I don't think.
I know you don't, but it's good for reputation. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's like,
Right, but there's also just the standpoint of a corporation. Like, why would they ever want to give like such a mass refunds to fucking basically everyone who bought the game, however many millions of people? I mean, that'll put them out. You don't know, man. I mean, it might be. There's so many people in the world, Josh.
No,
And
it's
a
not
lot
a
of people bought into it. Because a lot of people thought it was going to be good.
It doesn't even matter because some DS games that are like made from like some Pokemon games don't even get up to 1 million. And that's Pokemon.
That's surprising.
Because dude, 1 million's a very big number. Because if you do 1 million times however much it costs to be sold at release date, which is like 60, then you're gonna be getting like such an immense amount of money. I don't believe it was like an actual million of people.
Maybe.
That just sounds kind of nuts. Unless your game was a literal like $2. I don't know. It's just. I know people don't have to give refunds, but it's just like. To me, it just seems like it just makes it worse to refuse it. It's like. You put out like basically like you're basically selling snake oil, and when people find out that it's snake oil, you're like, no, sorry, no refunds. It's like it just seems so much more scummy to me because it's like I have your money now, you know.
Oh, jeez.
Now I'm not gonna give it back.
Right. I mean, it sounds scummy, but it still makes total sense. I mean, it's like fucking. Like, even if your product is good or whatever, like if you've got some like good game or something or good food or whatever the fuck it is, and someone asks for a refund, like that, no, you're not gonna get a fucking refund. No matter the quality of it, like I don't know. No, cause
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
but that's not what I'm arguing, though. It's
no,
what I'm trying
you know
to
what?
say.
Yeah, I'm not right. Cause
what?
Cause like I just remember one of the issues was you know how for example there was Sonic Forces, a game that someone played. I think it was like Jesus or something, and he completed the entire game without even speedrunning it in 2 hours, which was the exact time that like the Steam refund required. Like if you play a game for 2 hours, if you don't like it, you can request a refund, and he did, and he got it, and then people got like super fucking upset about it. But I thought it was completely reasonable because he played the game normally, and it only lasted 2 fucking hours, and it was like a full price $60 game. And I feel like Fallout 76 could fall into the same category of just, you know, it's really boring, people don't like it, and they want a refund. But one of the things that happened is, I think Bethesda knew this, and I feel like a lot of people are theorizing that too, that they knew that people would want a refund because they knew they're putting out an unpolished game. So what they did is they only locked it to their own launcher, like their own personal Bethesda launcher and shit that didn't have Steam's refund policy. So when people asked for refunds, they weren't obliged to give it. Whereas if they put it on Steam like they did with Fallout 4, New Vegas, and all that, then Steam would give the refund. So they knew that they were putting out a shitty... Oh, well.
You kind of lost me of what you're trying to argue.
Never mind, then.
I don't know what you're trying to say. It's like I know what you're saying, but I don't know what your point is.
No, my point was just like, yeah, I'm wrong because I can see why the refunds would be justified, and even more so that Bethesda put it on their own launcher, and only on their own launcher, when you know they have Fallout 4, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and I think all the other Fallout games, 1, 2, and whatever, on Steam. But this one game, they put
Yeah, I know.
exclusively
You
on
just
their
said that.
launcher. Yeah, and that they knew that their game was going to be really trashy and shitty. And the fact that they knew that and put it out and then said, yeah, no refunds because they knew, then yeah, that's scummy. And I can see why people are asking for refunds and why they're so upset about not getting them.
I feel like that's not one of the reasons, though. I think you're looking too in-depth into it. I think you're being too smart for the metagame right now.
For the metagame.
The metagame. You need to stop doing that. Well, listen, I gotta go, so I'll
That sucks.
maybe resume it later if I remember.
Very well.
Goodbye, dear Wynn's child, orphan of Dick.
Mm.
Projection booth.
Hope there's something.
Powering up. Protector bulb is right there. Initiating search for hostile. Target. Continuing search for
Ain't gonna fool me.
hostile.
I know you're still out there.
Transmitting designated law enforcement authority.
Going down. Main floor.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. Please step into the open false alarm. Intruder, identify yourself. secure. Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Weapon systems are now.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon at Safari Adventure.
That's it.
Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Try not to your radio.
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you. Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist. Nuka World is proud to be the only East Coast location serving Nuka-Cola Quartz.
Intruder, identify yourself. Please step into the open and false alarm. Standing down. Area secure. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search. This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly.
Well, Somebody thought this was worth beefing up. Let's find out why.
Got it.
That ain't something you see every day. Hey, you want to think about maybe finding some cover?
Repeat, the colony on Cola 5 is under attack.
Take on the galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go.
Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony. We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
You did all the work to get her running. Might as well give her a try, boss.
Squad 3.
Good day to you!
You are go for launch.
Protect and serve.
The flight coordinator will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Do I have time for idle chit-chat?
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride.
We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Nice.
Squad 3, 4, 5. You are go for launch.
Nice.
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters. Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony. We're getting reports of orbital strikes. They can't hold out much longer.
Protect
Squad
and
3,
serve.
4,
Protect
5.
and
You are
serve.
go for launch.
Kill.
Move to red alert. Deploy all fighters. Enemy forces are moving to attack the colony.
protect, and serve.
Do I look like I have time for an idle chit-chat?
You need me to carry something. Say the word.
Please make sure all loose objects are secured before boarding the ride. Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area.
Squads 3, 4, 5.
Will direct you to your Nuka fighter.
Red alert. Deploy all fighters.
Please watch your step as you enter the boarding area. I'm Nuka Girl, Ace Pilot. You ready for your first combat mission? Stick with me, and we can take on the galaxy. Sounds like we've got a colony to defend. Let's go. The launch bay is
there!
Cadets, report to the launch bay. Cadets to the launch bay.
3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nukatron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nukatron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nukatron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Showing the operators the good life, ain't you, boss?
Oh. Hi there.
I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
Hey.
Coulter sure left you a mess, didn't he?
Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here. Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Sure, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second. As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always wished I could ride some of the attractions here. Even now, they still look like a lot of fun.
This place really makes me want a Nuka-Cola.
Everyone earns their place.
Get fired up. The way I got
You remember that, boss.
Must be stressful. Running this den of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that...
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
You got it, comes calling. What's your pleasure today?
Can I call dibs on whatever that's gonna be?
Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. Get them while they last. Feeling down? I got your pickup right here. Take control of your mind. Fly without wings. I got chems for every need. Looking to chill out or get fired up? Either way, I got what you need. Stems, cams, and other sweet treats. Get them while they last.
The Raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what those are.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
Hey, show some more enthusiasm when you say that.
No offense intended. I know it's... Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and that, and well... I'd be lying. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can... you could... well, you know...
How dare you suggest something like that? I should have you shot.
Okay, I get it, boss. Just take it easy. Just forget I said anything, okay? Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. Got some medical supplies, too.
Could use some supplies.
Sure, take a look.
Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. You're all a bunch of psychopaths, and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you. Hey, whoever convinced Nira to stand over me while I was sleeping, thanks a lot. You owe me a new mattress. Here's a little something which I know you've all heard pieces of before, only this time you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it on you.
Come on, you know our side has the most fun.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
Piss me off, and you'll find out just how scary I can be.
No, sir. No way would I piss you. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World? difficult, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job.
What? You don't think I can handle it?
What? No. No, that's not what I mean, yes, I'm sure. The way you took on Coulter, I don't think there's anything you can't handle, boss. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
Let's see what you got.
Sure thing.
Guns and ammo here.
Feel kind of bad for these traitors, having to wear the collars like that.
I'd bring my kids here someday, if not for all these raiders.
Here to stock up or just making the rounds?
Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Mason bit the hand off a Yowboy. So, watch what I feel. Unless you ain't fond of your fingers.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Well, welcome back. I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping here.
Don't worry over that. I'll ensure you have all the people you need. You just keep the territory coming.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
People who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang does their
Gotta
job
say,
better
I'm
than
more
us.
and more pleased you didn't die in the gauntlet.
Hey.
You here to work? I've got something I think you might be able to handle.
Oh, yeah.
The pack have managed to make themselves more irritable.
Uh-huh.
An independent party doing some work for us has accepted. Make him wear this shock collar. You can either sneak up to him and attach it, or beat him.
Sure.
Can't lie. It's always just a little bit funny to see the look on their faces when they realize what's happened.
Who are we talking about here?
Someone who's earned it.
If I scratch your back...
We're no charity. Good work will be compensated.
Sounds fun.
Then I'll leave you to...
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Supporting the operators. Smartest thing a lot of us have done in our lives.
Nuka World is a trap for fools, and an opportunity for those who recognize it.
Over, boss. Making trouble?
Getting around that the overboss has been meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking over the whole damn thing. I'm telling you, it's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done.
Sometimes, it works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat, get nervous. They make mistakes.
So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here... What'd you say your name was again?
Fuck you, Lizzie. When my crew finds out about this, they're gonna wear your skin.
Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking?
Go to hell.
As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.
What? What the... Hey!
Hey yourself. 8,